Welcome back, family. This is Alpha Sadat from the Alpha Sadat channel. I just wanted to come in here with a little breaking news. Um, this is not going to be a long video, but the Democratic donor Ed Buck has been found guilty on looks like nine charges. If you don't know who Ed Buck is, I was contemplating on doing a video on him, but a journalist by the name of Jasmyne Cannick, I'll bring her up here on her Twitter feed, has been on Ed Buck's tails, as you can see, since 2017. Ed Buck, he's a Democratic donor, white Democratic donor of the LGBT community. Evidently, it was alleged that he had a couple of black male lovers and friends and acquaintances over his house on three separate occasions. These men were found dead. I don't know the exact details, but from my understanding, it had something to do with drugs and injection. Uh, I'll I'll get back with you on the details on that. But if you look at the journalist Jasmyne Cannick, her Twitter feed, she's been uh, on his tail since 2017, and she states that she's been doing this and giving us updates for the victims, the black male victims. Um, you can look at her uh, Twitter, and I want to direct you to an article she just uh, wrote early today. But her Twitter is at Jasmyne, so that's Jasmyne, and the article that she wrote is down here. Give me 1 second. Right there. Let's go ahead and click that for you. And the title is America, It's Time to Talk About Ed Buck. So most of you guys probably haven't heard of him. Uh, More than likely, it was deliberately muzzled, this whole case, because he was a Democratic donor. You know, they like to say Democrats are the non-racists out of the party as opposed to Republicans. As we know, that races come in all shapes and sizes, parties, and affiliation. So I'm not going to stay here long, but go to iamjasmine.com. I'll put that in my description, and she breaks down Ed Buck from his inception. Let's zoom in real quick and just a quick read is it's been 4 long years of fighting for justice in Ed Buck's victim. 4 years, three deaths, one near death, and countless victims of the white man from West Hollywood with a Tuskegee-like fetish for black men in white underwear who, for his own sexual gratification, he would inject with crystal meth. So yes, that was he injected him with crystal meth. 4 years of trying to get people to care about the unhoused black gay men being preyed on by a white gay Democratic donor in West Hollywood. So, guys, read up on this article and get more familiar, and I'll leave the description. Excuse me again. I'll leave her URL in my description, and this is the article so you guys could see it real quick. 1 second, and I'll get you guys right out of here. So that's it right there. America, it's time to talk about Ed Buck. All right. All right, guys. I believe that's it for me. Just wanted to give you that real quick. And once again, when you're with the Alpha Sadat channel, always remember,
Game done changed.
Game the same, just got more feds.